Wow, the fennel looks great. Oh, it's so aromatic. All right, it needs one more thing. I need to garnish it. And I'm gonna garnish it with those fennel fronds I told you about. So we're just gonna pick a few fennel fronds right off the top here. Just like that. And I'm just gonna lightly chop them. I'm just gonna sprinkle them right on top of the roasted fennel. And I can just smell that Parmesan cheese. Oh, it's so good. So a little green right on top. Look how pretty those look. Oh, all right, now I've got to finish my pork. So I'm going to take the tinfoil off. It smells so good. We're going to take it out. Wow, look how golden brown that is. It's perfect. And I want to turn the stove on and heat up the pan because all the good stuff is at the bottom of the pan. So we're not going to let that go to waste. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some chicken stock to it. And basically, this is known as deglazing the pan. So what the chicken stock does is it just takes all the little brown bits off the bottom, which that's where all the flavor is. All right, while that is heating up, I'm going to slice the pork. So I'm going to take my knife. I just want to cut the string off. The string keeps the pork nice and shapely so it doesn't fall apart. And your butcher can do that for you. Just take a few of these, all of these off. Just have a couple more here. Some nice crust on the outside. Whoops. Okay, perfect. So those are off. Now, we're ready to slice. So, I'm just gonna take my slicer and go right down. Oh, that looks so good. I'm just gonna slice them about ½ an inch or so. Just like that. A few more slices. And using a long, thin knife like this really and truly helps cut through a tenderloin. All right. All right, I think that's enough. So now I just want to move my slices to my serving platter. I'll just layer them right like that. A couple more. That looks so pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to garnish and decorate with a little bit of rosemary. So just using the same herbs to decorate that I used in the dish. Okay, that looks good. Let me just lower the heat on my pan. Actually, it's ready. Okay, so one more decorating idea here. I found some fresh figs, so I'm gonna just cut them right off the top. And we're gonna open them just like a flower, and we'll put them one on each end. If you find them, they're a great decorating tool and they're fantastic. And because there's figs in the sauce, why not? So now I want to spoon a little bit of the jus all over the top. Oh, it smells so good. Just right over the top of the meat. And that keeps the meat moist so that the pork doesn't dry out before you serve it. Now for the sauce. Just give it a quick little stir. Oh, it's thick and it's velvety. It's gonna be fantastic. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit of sauce right over the meat. Just like that. All right. Okay, I'm ready to serve myself up a plate, and I'm gonna go outside and enjoy all this great roasted food. The meat's moist, and the fig sauce is perfectly sweet. And now for some fennel. The flavor of the fennel, that licorice flavor has mellowed out, and the cheesy crust from the Parmesan cheese, salty, buttery, and fantastic. The soft, smooth texture of the ice cream with a little bit more firm pear. It makes the perfect ending